All right, let's see what Wanderstop's all about. It's got dyslexia-friendly fonts, colorblind support, motion sickness dot. I don't think I need a dot. Okay. Let's see what this is about. Ivy Road presents.
My name is Alta, and I am a fighter. When you're in a fight with someone, only one thing matters. Control. Are you in control or not? Because if you're not, here's what happens. You get hit. Hard. You feel scared. You submit. But if you do the work, if you put in the hours, if you give yourself no excuses, then you take back control. That feeling right there. The moment when you realize that your pain does not have to be an impediment, but it can be what drives you. That's the reason why I became a fighter. It's why I pushed myself harder than anybody I have ever known. I trained like my life depended on it. I did the time. I put in the work. And so, to this day, I have not lost a fight in 3.5 years. Undefeated for that long. God, it took everything, but I earned it. This is what I devoted my entire life to. Finally, I'm here. I made it. I can... I lost? How? No. I must have gotten sloppy, complacent. I must have slacked on my training. I'm so stupid! But I can use this failure to push myself even harder. Train myself back up better than ever. Right. Maybe the loss was actually a lesson I needed. Once I've made it back to the top, I'll never allow... Again. I'm a failure. I'm weak. I'm a failure. I'm a failure.
This is so sad.
I'm a failure. I don't deserve it. I don't deserve it. I don't want to be this person. No. Snap out of it, Alta. Do not go to that place again. Take responsibility. This can be fixed. Only one person in the world is good enough to train me back up. Master Winters. She was an unrivaled fighter in her time. A god. She'll know what to do. Her home lies deep within a forest, at the edge of the world. I'll find her no matter what it takes. I'll do whatever she demands of me. And when I leave this place, it will be on nobody's terms, but mine.
Interesting. Interesting setup for a cozy game. Is this what playing Dark Souls is like? Evil Twin says, yes, I'm a failure. I trained so hard, but I'm a failure. Feels good. It's refreshing to have something to chase again. What kind of training will Master Winters put me through? I'm sure it'll be brutal. Good. I hope it's brutal. I just have to... Wow, I'm tired. Rest a moment or keep moving? No, I gotta keep moving. Gotta keep going. Right. I can't slow down. I can't hesitate. Hesitation is why I lost those fights. I was lazy. I let myself get complacent. I have to ensure that it never happens again. That's all that matters. I have to wait. What's going on? It's called you're getting old. I know this feeling. Why does my sword feel suddenly so heavy? What happened? Gah, I can't carry it. Stop this, Alta. Pick up your sword. Pick it up. What are you doing? No, no, no. This is impossible. I've carried this sword with me every single day for more than 7 years. It's a part of my own body at this point. What's going on? What is wrong with me? Do I leave the sword here? Can I do that? Is that okay? I don't know if I have any other choice. I'll never find Master Winters at this pace. I'm going. I'll leave it here for now. Then as soon as I find her, we'll come get the sword and resume training. I'll be right back. Okay, there we go. Feels good to move quickly. You know, if I keep this pace, I could... Hang on. I'm gonna rest a moment. Just for a second, just a moment, and then back to it. I'm gathering my energy. I'll summon everything I have and push until I find Master Winters. Oof. Just gathering my energy, then I'll be right back to it. I wonder if I kept pushing, how long that would go. You probably keep getting the choice until you rest, right? You died. The dev talking about why he made this game was interesting. It's like a reflection of his emotions from game development. Oh, that's cool. Oh no! What? What? I told you guys I need a new PC. Thanks, Cuddly, for adding this to your wish list. Guys, go add this to your wish list. That helps. Call out post. We have our sword again. Hey, look. All right, so we're gonna keep moving this time. My PC is feeling the weight of failure. Yeah, gang, this is not a reflection of the game. I'm having issues with my PC. Please keep that in mind. Yeah, but just wishlisting the game helps. I linked to the website there, but on the website's main page, you can get to the Steam. I'm gonna see what happens if we keep going here. Let's keep moving. Right, don't stop, keep moving. This is exactly what it took to become undefeated. As long as I prove myself to Master Winters, she'll know what to do next. She'll fix me. She'll fix all of this. Right? I could be fixed. Let's go, game. Here we go. A very good morning, miss. Good to see you're awake. I have to go. Ugh. My goodness. You are not feeling well. I can't stay. I can't stay here. I need to leave. Oh, I see. How delightful. Say, Boro would very much like a cup of tea. Which is to say, this one's name is Boro. A pleasure to be making your acquaintance. And are you having a name as well? Alta. Wonderful. Welcome to Wanderstop, Miss Alta. Wanderstop is the name of my tea shop, you see? Right there in front of us. As long as I am making tea, would Miss Alta like some tea as well? No? An acceptable answer. Tea for Boro, then. Wait. Did you carry me here from the forest? Indeed. It seems I am still having the upper body strength of my youth. Boro was once fastidious about developing his triceps, if you can imagine. My sword. We have to go back and get my sword. Oh no, not to worry. Boro already retrieved the sword. It was lying not far from where I found you. So you could pick the sword up? Did it feel really heavy? No, I don't believe so. Just the normal sword weight. Is the sword supposed to be heavy? It was heavy just before I passed out. Yeah. How interesting. No, it was simply the weight a sword should be. May I be asking what brought you here to this forest? I'm looking for someone. I see. For fun? Master Winters is a legendary warrior. She lives somewhere out here. I need her to train me. So for fun. Wonderful. Now then, it's time for the tea Boro promised himself. Very exciting. Something has occurred to me. You said you are not wanting to drink tea. But perhaps you'd wish to help me make tea? The making of tea is good for the soul and body. Perhaps help you recover. I'm a fighter, not a tea maker. Ha! Only fighting for Miss Alta. She does not sleep, breathe, or eat. Only fight. Yeah, basically. Well, I suggest that you at least do the breathing. Very important stuff. And although making tea is perhaps not as vital as breathing, I think you'd enjoy it. Think of yourself. You have collapsed from your journeys and are badly in need of rest. You can run back into the woods, yes, it's true. Or you can briefly relax here while keeping your hands occupied. What is there to lose by spending just a few easy minutes making tea? And then, of course, straight back to your exciting journeys in the forest. Nothing but a momentary diversion, what do you say? Do not feel like you have to answer right away. I will be over there inside the shop. If you wish to help me make tea, come speak with me and I will gladly show you how. It's entirely up to you. Please take your time and be well. I don't think it's going to be entirely up to her. She's going to be forced. Self-care? What is that? I know. I feel like this game is going to like speak to a lot of us. All right, let's go. I want to swing my sword and break open boxes and barrels. R2 to run. You can also toggle run. Very pretty. Valoroka, speaking of self-care, under the guidance of my therapist, I've been discharged from therapy. Oh my god, congrats. That's awesome. Glad you're doing better. What? How do I pet? Oh, I picked up a pluffin. I want to pet the pluffin. I made it jiggle. Drop my pluffin. Can I zoom out the camera? They haven't taught me to. Camera and inventory navigation. I don't think so. Pluffins. All right, I'm gonna go where they told me to. Then I'm sure we'll get introduced to all this stuff. Right? Isn't he in here somewhere? Hello. Ah, hello, miss. You've decided to join me. I'll do this with you only until I'm well enough to travel. No, I just wanted to tell you that I'm leaving right now. No, I'm gonna cooperate a bit. Very good. I am understanding completely. Now then, we must be showing you the steps to make tea. If we're going to do this properly, we must harvest our own ingredients. No cutting corners at Wanderstop. Please, won't you come with me? I will show you to the maintenance room to gather our tools. All right, hold R2 to highlight the current location of other characters and key items in the clearing. Okay, so in case you like lose where they are, you have like an X-ray mode. Something about this is making you nauseous, Marauder. I'm sorry. I don't know if there is a motion sickness dot. Maybe that'll help. I also wonder if there is a FOV slider. I don't see one. Let's try that. Maybe the dot helps. Yeah, I kind of would like the FOV to be a little further out. Yeah. I'm so glad to hear you've been doing better since December, Valerica. That's awesome. Rather says the colors and style is very saturated. I rather like it. Nice. Was there an option for FOV? No, I don't think so, right? If you guys saw one, please let me know. Controller camera sensitivity. Maybe if I put that down a little. Bench camera sway. Let's turn that off. Yeah, I don't see one. All right. Welcome to the maintenance room. Here you will find all sorts of useful tools for running a tea shop. For instance, the tools that we must use to dry the tea leaves. You see that basket right over there? Pick it up. With the basket in hand, you can gather up the leaves that have grown outside. Just scoop them right into the basket, no trimming required. Remember, you'll need an entirely full basket before the tea drying process can begin. Once your basket is full, return here and place the leaves in one of these bowls. The leaves will begin to dry themselves naturally, just like that. If you have used up all the tea bushes that are in front of our shop, you can always find more out in the clearing. They regrow in plentiful numbers along the outer edge of the clearing. No need to worry about running out. All sounds good? Why don't you get some tea leaves drying? Then please come speak with me. Okay. Now, can you just, like, do anything you want? To open a pocket, press and hold to retrieve an item. Scroll through the inventory list using R. Center item is what will be selected. Once confirmed, release to take out the item. We're just stealing all his stuff. Okay. Stealing your cups. That's it. You can't stop me. Wait, I have to get a basket, right? I already forgot step 1. I don't listen good. Partially full. She gathers tea leaves like she's fighting in the arena still. Excellent job. Please come see me discuss next steps. No, I'm going to fill the other one. We're going to get 2 of these going. Violent tea making. Is this tea? This is not tea, right? What does the tea look like? I wasn't paying attention. That's tea? Yeah, okay. She likes gathering like she's fighting. Yeah, that's totally what she's doing. It's hilarious. There's mushrooms too. Mushrooms. I haven't learned the art of gathering mushrooms yet. I can't find enough tea. Am I the only one that would do this? Like, make sure you had enough to fill both those baskets? I don't even know why. I'm like trying to game it. I'm like, yeah, I'll get ahead on this game by getting an extra set drying of the tea. I'll show this game how good I am. I got the next step even before you asked for it. It's so dumb. Like, why am I doing this? I can't. There we go. Here's some more tea. Oh, come on. Just fill it up already. Oh, I forgot there's a run. All right, there we go. There's so many things that I can get distracted by, but I'm trying my best not to. Like what is this radio thing? What the hell is that? Oh, we'll learn about all this. Wait, where'd the guy go? What the? What is... Did I go to the wrong place? Oh, no, here he is. Okay. It's fine. Everything's fine. Oh, don't stash it. I'll never be able to get it out. Select. Dump. Okay. Perfect. You've set the leaves out to dry, and it will be several minutes before the process is complete. Once they have fully dried, they will clump together into a tea-ball, easy for storage and transportation. Yes, the tea-ball really is the most convenient of nature's miracles. But miss, we can't put the tea-ball out of our minds for now. No, we can put the tea-ball out of our minds for now. The next step is to do a bit of gardening. Perhaps you already saw the wall of tools behind you. No, I didn't. Each of them can help us in some way. I like that froggy watering can a whole lot. For now, though, all we are needing is the watering can. It looks like a frog. I know, I just mentioned that. Please, won't you take it? Perhaps stash it in your pocket for easy use. Then, with your watering can stashed, come and meet me outside by the garden. Okay. I already learned how to do this. That's a seed pocket. There's a tool pocket. All right, I only have 3 things. All right, I gotta put this cup away. Place it here. And I don't want this other cup. I put it up there. Okay. Can I grab all these tools now? Welcome to the garden. Here is where Boro likes to do the planting of plants. As you can see, we already have a blue fern here in the garden. But miss, we can grow this simple plant into a larger one, almost like magic. Please imagine a grid surrounding our blue fern. If you were to plant 2 additional simple plants on either side of it, forming a line, then the fern in the middle becomes a plant egg. It is the miracle of life. Here, I will give you a seed for more blue fern so that you can try it yourself. Why do I want an egg? Of course, you could be making these plants anywhere in the clearing that you'd like, not just the garden. Boro simply enjoys the feeling of making plants in the garden. The feeling, not the feeding. Okay, so I can do it anywhere? Well, we already have one here, so let's start with this. Plant. and then the other side, and it makes an egg. And what does the egg do? Teach me what this egg thing is. You don't think that's how gardening works? Yes, it is. Of course it is. You plant 3 in a row and you get an egg. Everybody knows this. Everybody knows this. I finished making the plant egg. Fantastic. The next step is to be watering it. Remember the watering can you stashed earlier? Now is the time to be retrieving it. Please take the watering can to any of the spigots connected to the water. We have several around. Filling the watering can with water, then pour it into your new egg. Once you've done this, please do come speak with me again. All right. Let me fumble with my inventory for a while. Watering can. Put water in it. Please to be filling it with water. Let's water our egg. Hey! Not asking for more. Pleased to be doing this. I don't have any more seeds, right? Okay. Aha! You have successfully watered the plant egg. Once you water the egg, it will grow into a hybrid plant. The plant you have made is what I call a small hybrid. Try using your watering can on it again. It will grow even more seeds. In this way, you can be using small hybrids to make as many new plants as you like. Once you've picked a fresh new seed from the small hybrid, please let me know. I've already watered this enough, right? Stash that. Pick it. Blue seeds. Blue seeds. Blue seeds. Okay. Let me see. You can just plant this anywhere, right? This is going to be complete. Oh, can I not go anywhere and do it? Oh, no, you can. All right, cool. Here. Here. And here. All right, that's cool. You can just do it anywhere you want. It's probably not convenient to put them all over the place, but I want to try it out. I can't wait for Alta to get pissed that she's not fighting things. You know that's going to happen, right? So what happens to the plant after you pick the seeds? You just wait and it'll give you more, or do you have to water it? Okay, you water it and it makes more. All right. Okay, I got more seeds. She's sitting there going, I thought we were making tea. Excellent, let's move on to the next step. Oh my God, how many steps are there? Let's do it like that. Ah, do not be alarmed, miss. We are down to the last several dozen steps in the process. Oh, God. Are you serious? No, this was a joke, but I was joking. We really aren't too terribly far off. Please, I would beg your patience. I know this is a lot, but I am certain you will handle it admirably. Can you guess what we will be making after small hybrids? Guess. Large hybrids? Foxtail agave. So close! The answer was large hybrids. Just as small hybrids produce seeds, large hybrids will give us fruits. Remember how you used the line pattern to make a small hybrid? Yes. But to make a large hybrid, we instead use this triangle pattern. Oh God. You do not have to reuse any of the plants we've planted to make the small hybrid. This is an entirely new shape. How does that sound? Simply use some of the blue seeds you produced to make this new triangular pattern. Once you've made a large hybrid, water it to receive fruit. Okay, we can do this. We can do this. Seeds. Blue seeds. I don't know if I can do this. I failed shapes in kindergarten. You believe in me, Cuddly Shark? We did it! Look at that thing. I made that. I made that. It looks like it's making carrots. Chip chip. I just picked up a chip chip from it. Stash the chip chip. Stash the chip chip. Do I only get 2? Stash. Chip chip. I have 3 chip chips. I did it. I made fruit. Wonderful, miss. You have excelled at gardening. Truly, you have. The fruit you made is called a chip chip, and we will be using it in our tea momentarily. I will tell you, though, if you wish, there are many more hybrids to discover. We have a variety of large hybrids and small hybrids that can be made using these patterns. Here, I will be giving you a field guide that shows you more. Within the pages of this field guide, you will see prompts for how to make the other hybrids. You can also learn more about the fruits each large hybrid produces. Understanding the attributes of these fruits will be quite useful when making tea, yes? Okay, that's all for gardening. Do you feel accomplished? I would literally rather be doing anything else. Ha! I believe it! But I am grateful you are spending just a moment of your time here with me doing some gardening. However, we are now done with gardening. It is time to make the tea. Come on, let's go inside. All right. Open my field guide. Simple plants. B-A-B, B-A, B-A. That's all I have. This field guide belongs to... Oh, wait. How did I get to that? Weeping Vreedle? Savory, nutty, full-bodied, and can sometimes cause a burning sensation in the feet. Consuming it ages you by 1 minute. No thanks. Azzy's flower. Tastes like the day you first met your best friend. Tart, sticky, and high in caffeine. That's amazing. The Chip Chip, a palate cleansing fruit filled with mints. Consuming it reminds you of those who have wronged you? What? Puff Pod tastes like the origins of the planet itself. Makes you nostalgic for something you never actually experienced. Okay, that just gets you stoned. I'll take a dozen Azzy fruits. I know, right? Can I just start making these? Or do I need different? No, this is the blue ones I can make. I can make a puff pod though? Let's make a puff pod. What was the formation for the puff pod? Yeah, there we go. Can I have this open while I do it? No. This is not great for somebody with ADHD. Like, I can't remember the pattern. Can you pull out the seed, damn it? Thank you. That looks like the other one. Did I mess that up? When it's out of water, it croaks like a frog. This looks just like the other one, though. I got Chip Chip again. What did I do wrong? Oh, it's got question marks. We don't know what the other thing is. Oh, I don't have it yet. Okay, so we made another chip. Okay. My bad. Hey, look, balls. They don't let me pick up the... Oh, yeah, there we go. T-ball. My kids used to play T-ball. Here we are, back inside the shop with a whirlwind of adventure you and I have been on. Why is it so complicated? I thought tea was simple. Aha, goodness no, tea making will crush the mind, it will. If this is all too much information, then perhaps we should take a small break. Just let our minds relax a bit. Oh, Boro could tell a joke. Sure, tell me the joke. Okay, here is the joke. A librarian and a farmer are eating dinner in a fancy restaurant. Suddenly, one of them notices a sign that says, "No librarians or farmers allowed." They both become quite scared that they're going to be kicked out of the restaurant. When suddenly the farmer removes his mask and reveals he's actually an astronaut. Or maybe... Actually, hang on. What if they're eating dinner in space and the sign says no astronauts? Okay, yes, this is much funnier. Are you just improvising this joke? Yes! Why? Well, Boro's attempting a more organic feeling for the joke. That way the humor is feeling light and fresh, wouldn't you agree? Fine, but this better make me laugh. Yes, of course. Okay, where are we? The librarian and the farmer are eating dinner in a restaurant in space, and a sign says no astronauts allowed. This means there is no concern of them being kicked out of the restaurant until both of them remove their masks. They are both astronauts. Oh no, this is a tragedy. Surely they are going to be kicked out of the space restaurant. But then, let's see, but then the sign removes its mask too. It isn't a sign after all. It's the dessert menu. They both ordered dessert and one asked for custard and the other asked for a banana split. Then after dessert, they leave the restaurant and go to, a movie theater. Is this joke going somewhere? Miss, this is all part of the process. Humor cannot be rushed. Yeah, but it has to get somewhere eventually. Do not worry, with Captain Boro in charge, this joke boat will be steered safely into the harbor of laughs. Okay, so after dinner, they go to the movie theater and they look at what movies are playing. Many movies are showing. There are some comedies, some dramas, a couple of horror films, and let's see. Oh, I've got it. Here's the punchline. So one of the astronauts says, "How about this movie? It's called The Train That Ran Out of Fuel." And the other one says, "No thanks, I hear it really loses steam at the end." Do you get it? The movie and the train both lose steam? Wait, what was the point of the astronauts? Why was there a whole section of the joke where they ate dinner and took off their masks? That was character building, creating context. You see, the first half of the joke helps you care about them. You're invested in their story. No, I'm not. I don't care about the astronauts at all. I see. Well, this is all useful feedback. Boro will be refining and workshopping his material going forward. At any rate, that delightful diversion into comedy has left us both refreshed and relaxed. Shall we get back to tea making? I'm dying. I'm the one who has to read all this. Oh my God.